Okay, we're back, I think. So, previously it crashed, and right now we're going after the Helio-Bus that's possessed to Lady Bailu. Look at this, Bailu pouty face. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna try to unpossess her, even though it looks like they're both just, they both just wanna go out and play and have fun and not do homework, which I don't think is too bad. But it's still a Helio-Bus. You can't really trust these guys. So let's continue.
You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't.
What, Bailu? I've never broken a promise to you.
That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry, I can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it. We have it right here.
Damn, that's convenient. Also, look at Bailu. She's a smiley face. Ooh, she's so cute.
Okay. Pick some right now.
Yeah, make some right now.
Not yet. Why don't we play a game first? You bad guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too.
Well, this is annoying.
Lulu, let's make a run for it. If
Lulu!
we escape from them, I'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks.
Don't fall for it, Bailu. It's a trick.
Wow!
I'll buy you all the
What are we
snacks you
waiting
want.
for? Let's go! We're free from the grown-ups! We can play all day, every day!
Aw.
Wait, stop!
Honestly, should we stop them? I mean, this Helio-Bus seems pretty innocent compared to, Cirrus. Okay. Fine, let's go break up their fun.
I just wanna play a little longer! What's so bad about that?
Well, the
Why
fact
do I
that you're
have to live
probably
the way
tricking Bailu.
grown-ups do? Grown-ups are always saying, study now and have fun later.
Unfortunately,
But the
that's just life.
grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun.
Damn, Bailu,
That door over there
you
is
run
the
really
only
fast
way
for someone
out.
with short
We'd
legs.
better close it.
Close it. Bailu, get back here. Don't make me call down Hung. Door locked. Now get back here, you short-legged person. Honestly, I wish they let the short girls in Genshin run this fast. No!
By the Arbiter, they sure know how to run.
Well, Bailu's got a lot of experience with that.
That's the power of a Helio-Bus.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just Bailu.
Catch your breath before you pass out.
Skill issue, to be honest. Kayla seems fine.
Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them like this. We need to use our heads.
Sushung's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
Not the time, Good Knife. Yeah, I barely broke a sweat. What's wrong with you three?
Then, good for you. But you should probably catch your breath first. They could hear you panting from a mile away.
No, not.
Wait, I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu, we get her to come to us.
We could buy the snacks for her first, and then, lure her.
Are you serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
She may if we have all of her favorite snacks in our pockets.
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my home planet, resources were scarce. And if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink.
Huh. Where is your home planet, by the way? Is it the same planet that Topaz came from?
Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
Okay, so...
Gather round, children.
What's the real plan?
Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's ecology is unique. It lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young.
Cool, but I don't think Bailu's interested in sky mink.
So
Also, where
used to
would
go
we
to
even
sky
get a
mink
sky
nests
mink
to
right now?
catch shrieking lizards instead.
Oh,
When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young, which of course led the sky mink right to us.
yeah, that sounds a little...
Well, the competition for survival went two ways. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom, and failure to take proper precautions cost many a hunter their life.
So, again, what's the actual plan to catch Bailu and, what was her name? Luxie?
Nice story, but what's it got to do with chasing Lady Bailu?
Yeah, get to the point, please.
Oh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us. I remember one of the judges had a precious item called a Lunambra gourd, which could absorb and imprison Helio-Busting. Oh, come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed. I wonder if they fixed it.
Okay, so if we're gonna use the Lunambra gourd, you want us to catch Luxie first? Which was the whole point all along?
Actually, I
Ooh.
have one with me, but it's only effective when the Helio-Bus is close by.
Also looks like they upgraded it. They turned it... Well, they made it out of jade or something now? That should be unsmashable now, right? No, actually, I think jade is smashable, though.
Nice! In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
Must be nice not to have to run.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do Helio-Busting really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Luxie could just keep us in her, like, domain expansion forever. She doesn't really need to stay close to Bailu, does she?
Who knows? Sierra said that Luxie is kinda childlike. It's worth a try.
Actually, before this, Mr. Tail could only, like, get away from Huohuo, like, till a certain distance. It looked like he needed to always be in the same room as her, so maybe this will work. Okay, catch up to Bailu. Drive Bailu into the Matrix. Alright,
The
Huohuo, you know the
Lunambra
plan?
gourd is in place. If we can chase Lady Bailu to this spot, we should be able to catch her.
Okay,
Be careful, okay?
it's okay. Bailu won't hurt me. Bailu! Should I? Not yet.
Why
Don't
do
make me
grown-ups
call for
always say
Danhang.
that life is harder for them? So weird. Weren't grown-ups kids once too? Would you spoil the fun for younger you just because older you isn't happy?
I thought I could
Exactly.
close the door
Why
after.
do they always talk about things I don't understand?
Yeah, I got Danhang now.
Wanna have fun?
Should I use his E? Actually, would that be overkill? Close. Bailu!
He's the cloud song.
Yeah, you made me use my cloud hit magic. Okay.
Water heeds the cloud
Ah.
song.
Well, I guess we could just run like normal. Is there no other lock that's inside the door? Should I close one of the doors? Yeah, but which one? There's no lock inside the door. If the lock is outside the door, then... Okay, in all directions should you close one of the doors. Which one though? This one maybe? Try opening this door. Okay, not this one. And then I can circle back around. This one? Okay. Let's go. Turn around. Bailu, I gotcha! Yeah! Where's Luxie during all of this, actually? Where is the Matrix? I can't see it on the map. Can I check? Nope. Bailu! Yeah, okay, it's in front there. Okay, yeah, she's running there for us. Thank you. Hehe, gotcha!
Oh, let me go! I don't want to be locked in here!
We don't want to be locked in here too. That's why you gotta get Luxie to let us go first.
Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a Helio-Bus.
No, I'm pretty sure Bailu was like this the whole time.
You're lying! I never had playmates!
Aww.
Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away!
Aw, don't cry. We'll play with you, Bailu, I promise. I try to get Danhong to come visit you more often.
Grown-ups are so mean! As soon as they see children having fun, they want to ruin it!
Yeah, I feel bad actually. We're sorry.
Careful, don't let them manipulate you.
Sure enough, they walked right into our trap.
I don't know, it feels bad, you know, purposely making children cry like this.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle out differences through violence.
Yeah, you know, the usual way.
Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off.
So are we gonna... Would the Helio-Bus have Bailu... Oh. I thought we'd have to fight a second Bailu. You know, like a Helio-Bus with Bailu's power and stuff. Okay, I think I remember this Fiend Fire thing. Probably. Okay, so we just gotta be careful about when we use our ults.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Yeah, as you notice,
Stay alert.
I basically
You won't
Yeah.
get away.
I basically main the
I have
Astral
something for you.
Express people because like I wanna keep it somewhat plot relevant, so
Heaven's surge.
like usually for the main, like for most missions, it's the Astral Express who are involved, right? Or at least mostly Kalis. So that's why I keep them. Ow. Yeah, so yeah, usually for missions and stuff, it's Kalis that's like always involved. So I always like keep these guys built so that, you know, I can
Who's
stay like
next?
plot relevant and stuff.
Awaken, Thuman. World cleansing dragon.
Anyway, let's just finish this quick, you know, and try to keep Bailu from
Rules
crying
are made to be broken.
now that she's seen us beat up her friend. Bailu, I promise I don't want to beat up your friend. I don't want to ruin your fun, but
overhaul.
you know, you can't really trust these guys. Supposedly.
You can't run.
Even if all this one seems to want to do is just
Try that
have
again.
fun. Ow.
Strength.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. The grown-ups won. I can't play with you anymore.
Aww.
Luxie, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
There's nothing I can do about it. Playtime can't go on forever.
I feel so bad.
But we still had lots of fun. Let's play again next time.
Can't they just live together like Mr. Tail used to with Hua Hua? I'm sure Bailu doesn't mind losing her tail.
Hua, you know what to do.
Renefin, you're pretty gung-ho about this, huh?
Luxie, how long before the next time we can play together?
Aw.
We both have many years ahead of us. So, in that sense, it won't be long at all. But for now, I have to leave with these grown-ups.
Sorry, Bailu, but don't worry, we'll get Danheng to visit you more often, I promise. It burped.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
The illusion is still up? The domain expansion didn't break? Oh.
Everything's so fuzzy. Did I do something bad?
No, you were just being a kid.
No need to feel bad, Lady Bailu. You were in a dream world. None of it was your fault.
But I made everyone chase after me for so long. I shouldn't have done that.
Aw,
It's only
okay.
natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced on you. I know there are a lot of grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
Now, let's not try to, drive her against her caretakers.
I was ready to apologize to everyone, but now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common. I'm almost a grown-up now, but I still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot.
Honestly, same.
My big brother used to boss me around. He'd give me chores, constantly telling me to grow up, that kind of thing. Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the Xianzhou.
Oh. I wonder if we'll get to meet your brother someday, Kunaifen.
Whether it's a dragon lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory. One day, you'll have the strength to leave your current situation and move on to the next phase. In the meantime, I suggest you try and cherish the good, rather than apologize for the bad.
Unfortunately, I feel like Bailu's trajectory is a little more set in stone, considering the fact that she's the only High Elder that they have left. Because if Bailu doesn't take the job, then they're gonna probably try to kidnap Danheng or something, and I'd rather they didn't.
Alright. I don't want everyone to feel too sorry for me. Hey! Did you ever think about joining the Alchemy Commission as a psychotherapist?
I don't think she's got the requirements, Bailu.
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out. Now I feel like this kid's lived longer than I have.
It's probably true.
Can we not linger around here too long? This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else.
You know what, now that I think about it, since Gornafit isn't a local, I guess, does that mean that she doesn't have this, that she's a short life species? So, she's probably a lot younger than everyone else here, huh? Maybe even younger than Kalis. Yes, she's not from the Xianzhou, so she
Truth be
probably is a
told,
short life species then.
Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Helio-Bi we've seen.
No, she didn't. That's why I felt bad for locking her up, for sealing her.
They sure made us run, though. If I ever have to run like that again on the job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Helio-Bi don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions. I hope the others will be just as easy to subdue.
Easy? Easy for you to say. I mean, you just had to stand there. Yeah, it was fun though.
I should go surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Honestly, I feel kind of bad for Luxie. I mean, because it looks like that as soon as she unpossessed Bailu kind of forgot about her. even though it seemed like all she wanted to do was play.
Wait!
What is it?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract
yeah.
more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
Right, the Shinjo creepy pasta Reddit thingy.
Oh, I get it. We can't just tell the public that the dragon lady was possessed by a Helio-Bust, right? So, we won't mention my name, right? And we'll make up a headline?
Yeah, sure, we'll lie.
That's right! We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon. The more exaggerated, the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad. Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
Keep this in mind, Bailu. Look at this. This is what an exaggerating and lying adult looks like. Most adults do this. Never become this, Bailu.
That's great and all, but I'm not good at making stuff up on the spot.
Honestly, that's a good thing.
I heard that you helped Mr. Cian write stories before. You must be an expert wordsmith.
Honestly, if I remember correctly, I mostly just, like, trolled during that, world mission thingy. Yeah.
It's all a team effort. Come on, help me think of something.
Do I really have to? I thought this is what we hired you for.
Sounds good. Let's have a think about it.
Okay. Yeah, when did you take it? Are you, like, March and you have, like, lenses in your eyes or something? Okay. Okay. Reduce panic. Maybe something like this will get us comments that are a little more, like, fact-based, or at least comments that start with, actually. Okay. Okay. Mystery uncovered. Well, that's that.
I say that's a good title. What does everyone think? Alrighty then, it's decided.
I think you should have come up with that yourself.
You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics have had a rough day.
So did we!
Okay, I'm going back now. Thanks for the rescue.
Bye-bye!
Case closed. I never knew catching Helio-Bi would require so much work.
I hope I get more pay.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a Heliobus, we should return to Fixtural Garden and lock them inside the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
Okay, so does this mean that every time we, like, encounter a new Heliobus, we have to go see Cirrus first, ask it about the Heliobus, and fight it, and then come here and fight the Heliobus? Okay, Fixtural Garden. Where? Here. Hello? You're just standing there? Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Maybe they put her, like, in such an obvious place because they want us to start a quest with her or something?
Can't you stay and chat with me for a while?
Later. Huh. So this is what it looks like now. Okay.
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest. But there are still lots of Helio-Bi roaming around out there. Oh, we can't rest for too long.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another Heliobus.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're this winded. Aren't you supposed to be a cloud knight or something? Oh. That was quick. Hey, I see Hanya back there. Oh, I do get her copy nuts. Cool. Ooh. Okay. My lure! Lure! I can't read that fast. The weirdo in exalting sanctum who wants to play chess. So, if this is about a board game, does this mean we'll run into our favorite slacker? Where's this? They're just bored. Oh, don't bite. Yeah, they're just bored. Okay, that was cute. Before we do that, let's try to talk to Hanya. Hanya?
Mr. Trailblazer, it is good to see you are doing well.
Yeah, you too. Is your sister okay? Is Shuei okay?
During the Fixedrel Garden incident, my sister gave the order to seek reinforcements. It was thanks to your support in that critical moment that we were able to get the situation under control.
Don't
I
mention
wanted to
it,
thank
Hanya.
you.
It's okay.
And now this small team needs your help too.
Yeah, unfortunately, you Xianzhou people have a weird habit of leaving your problems to outsiders. Yeah, so is Shuei okay?
She sustained heavy injuries in the previous incident.
Yeah, but she did say that she could just replace her body, so I assumed she'd be fine.
Fortunately, my sister is using an ingenium body. As long as she returns to the coffin and is tended to by the Spiritfarers, her life is not in jeopardy. I still worry about her, though.
Coffin, huh? You know, it's interesting because when we met, Otto, he was carrying a coffin around, but it seemed like Su Shang didn't know what it was. So I thought everyone in the Xianzhou didn't know what a coffin was, but maybe they do know what a coffin looks like. But they just don't think of it as a coffin to place the dead in, just as a place for people with ingenium bodies to heal or something.
Creatures of flesh and blood fear death and will always strive to preserve their life. But not my sister. Her human instinct for survival is slipping away. She sees herself more as a tool, driving her body to the point of total exhaustion.
I hope she's okay.
Every time she fights like that, I can't bear to watch.
I'm still wondering, though, like, they haven't confirmed whether Hanya is made of flesh and blood or if she also has an ingenium body. Because, like, if she doesn't, then were they able to just put Shuei in an Shuei's soul in an ingenium body? Kind of like how the Vidyadhara, like, get a new body after death or something?
In most matters, I would say no. But when dealing with Helio-Bi, I think the answer is quite clear.
I think it's quite clear that you guys are just lazy and you want to leave everything to me.
The Ten Lords Commission have long specialized in suppressing abominations, but they were negligent in guarding against the dangers of the creation furnace. Once it became a problem, the Spiritfarers and Arumatons were powerless against the Helio-Bi, proving that the traditional means of subduing them were no longer effective.
Sounds like a skill issue, to be honest, because it seems like we're doing just fine with just, like, the 4 of us.
As fate would have it, the girl we unwittingly rescued many years ago became the key to defeating Cirrus.
Yeah, haha.
After this is all settled, we intend to make contact with the Xianzhou Juming. That ship is under the influence of the mythical Rainbow Arbiter.
Oh.
The people there are able to coexist with the Helio-Bi, and at the same time be free from their manipulation.
Oh.
We hope that from them, we can learn the art of breaking free from the influence of the Helio-Bi.
Okay, so this is a lot of information at once. For one, we intend to make contact. Does this mean that all the Xianzhou ships don't keep regular contact with each other? They don't keep in touch? I'm not sure if Xuming is the one that Sushang was from. Maybe not, considering the fact that Sushang seemed really, really scared of the Helio-Bi. She probably wouldn't be so scared if she was used to them and running around all the time, yeah? Under the influence of the Rainbow Arbiter, I thought you guys also followed Lan. I mean, I thought you guys also, like, worshipped the hunt, the path of the hunt. The Aeon of the Hunt, I mean, sorry. Coexist with Helio-Bi at the same time. So then why are you guys so worried if you know that one of your other ships, like, regularly deal and live with the Helio-Bi? Also, if the people on the Zhuming are, like, a lot more resistant to Helio-Bi, does this mean that maybe Huahua is also from the Zhuming, or at least was born there, if it seemed like it wasn't a big deal for her to suppress Mr. Tail? Huh.
Did you really think we were messengers from another plane visiting the world of the living? How cute of you.
Hey,
And maybe
don't start. Don't be a Lisa. Don't be a
get too
Lisa.
close, or you might turn into a ghost too.
Don't be a Lisa. Actually, you're starting to sound like Lisa, but also, like, connected to Hu Tao or something. Like a mix of Hu Tao and Lisa.
The precise location of the Ten Lords Commission is highly confidential. But you have contributed much to the Xianzhou and are very close to the secret. If you wish to know more about it, I will have to ask you to spend time with our ghost hunting squad.
So does this mean that the Ten Lords Commission is on a different map that we haven't unlocked yet? Does this mean more treasure?
A judge of the Ten Lords Commission has no past. Once one has entered the service of the Commission, all links with the outside world are severed.
Okay.
However, since you are now a member of the squad, and in the interest of everyone working together, it's best that we know each other a little better. I'll tell you some of the secrets I know.
Spill, sis!
After Ignamar was defeated by the general in a great battle, the Ten Lords Commission was ordered to seal away the Helio-Bi fragments. To make them atone for their actions, most of the Helio-Bi were sealed inside the creation furnace.
Okay, yeah, so this whole Ignamar thing, like, I have a different view of it now that I know about the Zhuming thing. Like, why weren't the Xianzhou Zhuming, like, asked to come help if, like, Ignamar was such a big deal? Why did the general on the Lawful have to be the one to deal with it? And, like, we just sealed the Helio-Bi away. Couldn't we just, I don't know, give them to the Xianzhou Zhuming to handle if they seem to be used to them?
Decades ago, the Ten Lords Commission was asked to investigate an unusual case. A Foxian girl's tail had been consumed by a strange fire of unknown origin. So we set out, ready to subdue whatever foul demon awaited us.
And instead, you found Huahua and Mr. Tail.
It turned out that the fire was none other than a Heliobus. The remaining fragments of Ignamar the Helio-Busting, had found some way to escape from their furnace prison.
So the question is, how did Mr. Tail escape in the first place?
That Helio-Bus's power was weakened to the brink of death. But he was kept alive, thanks to the kindness of the Foxian girl. Gradually, he regained his strength and rekindled his desire to manipulate humans.
So Haha really is special because, like, unlike when we unpossessed Bailu, like, Haha didn't seem like she was waking up from a dream or anything. She didn't ask questions or, like, seem out of it. So she was aware the whole time. It could be because Mr. Tail was really, really weak when he first, like, latched onto her. But it could also be that Bailu's just, Haha's just built different.
Normally, I would have just purged the Helio-Bus and sent it back into the furnace. But Huohuo's body was too frail and weak to perform a purging.
Oh.
The best I could do without harming her was to inscribe a talisman seal, enough to subdue the thing living inside her, at least for a while.
I'm guessing this is also the same reason why you guys can't just, I don't know, drag Cirrus out of the kid that you made her possess?
The Ten Lords commissioned took Huohuo in as a spiritfarer apprentice, teaching her the arts of purgation and ghost hunting. This way, the commission could keep an eye on Huohuo and ensure that she wasn't taken over by the Helio-Bus.
I'm sure you guys were taken by surprise to see that she managed to, you know, live with him for this long. Yeah, Tail doesn't seem like he means her
all
harm.
those long years with Huohuo have bestowed upon that Helio-Bus some form of human compassion. Though Tail has never given up on attempting to break free of his bonds or usurping his host, he has fought against his own kind to protect Huohuo.
Yeah, Mr. Tail was cool.
I would save the jokes for later. As the saying goes, with great work comes great rewards.
That's the saying.
The Ten Lords Commission will compensate you accordingly.
You guys better.
I've wondered at times what the Luofu should give the Nameless in return for their great deeds.
Maybe free reign over all of the Xianzhou ships? I want to see what the other ships look like.
Alas, questions like that are above my pay grade. That is for the Ten Lords and the General to figure out.
Okay, nice talking to you. Okay, now for this... Actually, from back here, maybe? Yeah, aw. Okay. So is this gonna be like the Aurum Alley and museum missions then? Weirdo and exulting Santum wants to play chess. Chess ghost? Yeah, I'm guessing that since it's an NPC next, that means we won't get any voiceover dialogue, maybe? Hold on, before I do that, I want to see... Okay, it's just two... Ah, I'm surprised that they actually, like, went as far as to create other posts. I mean, by they, I mean hoyoverse. Let's claim that. Thank you. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be one of those missions. You know what? I'll do this as far as I can on stream, like today. But then after this, I think I'm gonna just do it off stream. Because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be anything too interesting, maybe? We'll see first. Yeah, no more voiceover. What do you make of the situation? Very mysterious, very mysterious, very mysterious. Yeah, let's go play some chess. Honestly, I'm not very good at chess because like I lose focus very very quick. Okay. Yeah, it's an adventure mission, not a main mission anymore. Okay. So, I think... Hold on, let me Google this. Because, like, if there's an interesting, like, cutscene or something, I don't want to accidentally skip it. You know, I want to get that on stream too. Honkai Star Rail 1.5 cutscene. Okay. Okay, I just glanced at it and seems like there is a cutscene between Jing Yuan and Cirrus. So I think I'll do these missions off stream, and then like when I get to the really very end, I'll stream that, or at least I'll record it. So until then, why don't we do this? It's been a while since we've done a companion mission, so why not? I think these are actually the companion missions for Star Rail are actually really, really interesting. So I don't mind doing this.
Clocking off, finally.
Finally. So I'm guessing this is gonna be about Hook, since these two are her subordinates, right?
Where can I get some Snow White popping candy?
Popping candy. Okay.
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
Conscript. Yeah, the little kid who can turn into a big kid. Yeah, let's just pretend we don't know them.
You kidding? It's me! The second in command of the moles? Julian of 1,000... You know what? No. It ain't the time for this.
Don't worry, Julian, I'm just messing with you.
We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron.
Okay, why?
And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Yeah, why would she go there?
Bursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there.
Who?
She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the Vagrants?
I'm guessing her Diggertron is like the thing that she uses for her skill and alt, right?
There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Yeah. So again, who's first?
He's
Firstman?
Hook's daddy.
Oh.
And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
Hook's mentioned him before. I wonder if he'll look like just another NPC. Yeah. Alright, I'll go help her.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Okay, so this is Hook's companion mission. Great Mine, Hook. Hook's just worried about her dad. Hook! Hello.
Calm down,
Ooh.
calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Okay, at least they made Hook's dad look a little different from the other NPCs. That's good.
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Huh?
Such a rat!
So does he also have like his little gang? Is that where Hook got it from?
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first.
Antonia?
Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Okay.
Traitor!
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Yeah, don't bully her daddy. In front of her, no less.
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
I feel like it's scummy to, you know, pick a fight with someone right in front of their kids.
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
Ah, yes, the age-old rule. Finders keepers, losers sweepers.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Okay, so Hook has her Diggertron and her daddy has some kind of detector. I guess that means that there's some kind of inventors too, maybe?
Back off! I was thinking
Maybe
about
not
the
as
bigger
much as
picture
Clara.
when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Hook, maybe you shouldn't, fight too.
It's you! Come and help Hook.
Maybe you should just leave the grown-up stuff to the grown-ups for this, at least. I'm sure your dad wouldn't want you to, you know, fight for his, sake or something.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Like to see you try, buddy.
Let's make it quick.
Oh yeah, I should have changed that out back. Or maybe not. Looks like
Perhaps you see
he's
humanity
useful.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move.
Yeah.
I have something for you.
Yeah, okay. Easy enough.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Shame on you for letting your daughter fight with you.
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
No sweat. Yeah, I barely feel. I'm too young to die. Nah, it's okay. It wasn't hard.
I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
What do you mean resolve conflicts around the mine? I saved your damn planet. Yeah, I just wanted to play.
Whatever your motivation was, I appreciate your help.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
Old witch's clinic? That's what you call Natasha? Really?
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again.
His voice makes him sound like he's really, really old, but like his NPC model doesn't look that old. He looks around the same age as the fake wildfire leader. I forgot his name. Yeah, stop worrying your daughter.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Yeah, just let it go. Let it go. Da, 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 da. Nope, I should stop that. I may get copyrighted. Where's the clinic at? Okay. Natasha, we got a victim.
It's getting
I
late.
mean, a patient
now?
for you. Natasha. Hello.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me?
Sounds like a pretty big ask for them.
Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
The boss is always right. Yeah, this has nothing to do with me. I was just there.
You traitor.
Well,
Listen, I'm
passing
more
the
afraid of
buck is
Natasha
one
than
way
I
to
am of you.
handle this. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
That's That's smart, actually.
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
So yeah, what was the big deal again?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team.
Okay.
Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side.
Okay.
The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Maybe we should have this conversation away from Hook, because I don't like the look on her face right now.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side. I have to start preparing for your future.
I get it, buddy.
People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Yeah, maybe don't talk about death in front of such a
Since I
small
got the money
child.
from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now.
I wonder if he
It's
really is so
just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
I wonder if he's like really her biological dad. I mean, they look similar enough with the hat and all, but maybe she's just some kid that he found and decided to take in.
It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine.
Oh, so you
People
did
say
it,
it's a device that mining teams
it.
used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago.
Okay.
I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody stole it.
Maybe you shouldn't have been showing it off so much then. Okay, I know, that's victim blaming. I'm sorry, the ones who are bad are the ones who stole from you in the first place.
Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore.
Oh.
The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now.
He changed his voice for that to mimic Hook. Aw.
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Well, anything else to say, Natasha?
I wish you all a journey that is free.
I guess not. Actually, what's this?
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal.
Okay.
I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me.
So this is related to her companion mission?
But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low.
Okay.
Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help.
I'm sure if you went to Bronya, she'd be more than willing to help you guys out.
Funny as always.
I wasn't trying to be.
Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago?
Yeah?
After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address.
Okay, I hope he didn't make you pay an arm and a leg for that.
I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply.
Oh. A rare occurrence.
That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore.
Okay.
They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld.
Sure, and while I'm up there, maybe I could talk to Bronya for you. I'm sure she'd be more than willing to send more supplies to the underworld.
Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again.
Aw.
And I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same.
I wonder how they feel about, you know, the whole thing with Vache then.
If possible, I would like you to
Vache,
go with me.
sorry. Vache is the guy from the 4.0 quest in Genshin. Yeah, I can't say no to you, Nat.
Wonderful. That's such a relief.
I'm guessing you're kinda, you know, nervous from wanting to see your parents who you haven't seen in a long time?
I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Okay. Okay, we'll get to that later. First, let's finish up Hook's thing. Can't
Keep
talk
at
to
it.
you? Okay. I guess not. Hook! So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great?
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
I figured.
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing.
I mean, if your dad doesn't want to make a big deal out of this...
That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
I will, just to keep you out of trouble, but... Still, this shouldn't be your problem, you're just a kid. He's the adult. He should be taking care of this himself without getting you roped into all this.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
Aw. Ew, what did you just call me? Don't worry, I got it. Back to the mines. Hook.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook.
Yeah, I should have, considering the fact that I can teleport.
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She
Sweta?
is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Okay, hey, Sweta.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman.
Not every one of you, apparently.
But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true.
Probably.
After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there.
Oh, you
When
think
we
it's one of
returned
the
to the
4?
shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
Okay.
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
If they start using the detector, then wouldn't other people notice?
But... what?
Especially if they're also vagrants from the same, camp, shelter?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything.
Okay, so this could be a red herring then. Maybe it's you who stole it. Considering the fact that Hook just said that you're the person Mr. Fursman trusted the most.
Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Arrest everyone and interrogate them one by one. Honestly, yeah, we should. But also, couldn't all 4 of them have been working together?
Doesn't seem likely.
Okay.
All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
I mean, I don't exactly work as an interrogator. I'm a trailblazer.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
You know what, Hook? Maybe you should leave this to me. I don't want you to get involved in this any more than you already have. Oh boy. I feel bad about, like, getting a kid dragged into her parents' problem. Yeah. Okay, suspect number 1, merchant.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
I'm going right for it, huh?
What? How could you say that?
What?
You're gonna make me angry.
I mean, it's a reasonable question, but I don't think she should have just gone out of the gate and asked it. You know, for interrogations, you gotta, you know, take it slow.
You know what a businessman
Be more
values
subtle.
the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Okay, then how about we don't threaten the 5-year-old? Just saying.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
Yeah, what were you where were you on the night of, actually, I don't know if they use the same calendar system we do.
I have the right to remain silent.
Okay, sure.
I withhold my opinion toward this question.
Okay.
No comment.
Well, that got us a whole bunch of nothing.
Ugh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Also, to my bat.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals?
Excuse you, I am the hero of Billabong.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
How about the fee be that I don't punch you in the face?
Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away.
Idiot, you didn't even tell us the price. You're just gonna give us the intel without making us pay first? Ha!
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Okay, so you didn't know about the head count? The head count? Sorry.
Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical.
I don't know about mining ethics or anything, but I wouldn't think that this is such a big deal. I mean, does the fact that he sold information about the vein to Antonia mean that these guys will get less work or something?
We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Okay. So, did you see the detector?
Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
So, why are you so sure about that?
In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Honestly, right now, I'm mostly suspicious of the person who pointed us to you for people in the first place. Okay, so since he mentioned the cook, let's talk to the cook. Helper. Taylor. Cook.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
More like interrogator.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Honest and decent men wouldn't call themselves honest and decent. Just ask Sampo.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Yeah, it was a yes or no question answer, buddy. It was a yes or no kind of question, buddy. So just answer yes or no. Also, hi, Sela.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you were cooking that night.
It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Okay, do you have, I don't know, witnesses who can corroborate with your alibi? Well, I'm using a lot of big words tonight.
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply.
Okay.
And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself.
Oh, so everyone's pissed because he sold the info about the veins and just took the money on just for him? Looks like the stream disconnected again. Oh, no, we're back. Looks like we're back. Maybe not. Hold on. Okay, I think we're back. So let's just continue and not jinx ourselves. Yeah? No? Hold on, hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe.
Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew.
Okay. So you don't feel too bad about it then?
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret.
Okay.
The helper over there? I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Yeah, it's not up to me to judge.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Huh. Nothing else to say?
I told you, I'm sure that helper is the thief.
Okay, so you're accusing the helper. Actually, can I see what else you have to say, Mr. Merchant?
That cook is a crook. He's definitely the one who stole Fursman's device.
Okay, you're accusing the cook, and now let me talk to the helper.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Oh, this guy doesn't seem too confrontational.
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
We're just checking all the boxes. No need to worry.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Yeah, how come none of you answered Hook's question with yes or no?
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air.
Okay.
Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
I mean, you guys live underground, not much fresh air going around.
Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind.
You know, you're the first person to, like, hold back from talking badly about Hook's dad right in front of Hook.
Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Okay.
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything.
And you didn't mention going into Firstman's tent and coming out with a box
Is that
or
all the
anything?
questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Okay. Sounds like a you problem. So you're not gonna accuse anyone, huh?
Really? It wasn't me.
Okay. Hello.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Just answer yes or no.
Nope.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
Sure.
Spacing out.
Okay. Do you have any proof of that?
Didn't notice anything. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate.
Tailor a few words, huh?
Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
Also, how could you say that you didn't steal the detector if you don't even know what the detector was in the first place?
What?
Because you could have just accidentally, like, taken it, like, swiped it while it was amongst a bunch of other things.
I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
Can we trust your hunch?
Well, it's the hunch of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Considering the fact that this is her companion mission, I'll trust her hunches. Okay, that's everyone.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
More or less.
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie.
You mean like you?
The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Honestly, I've never played any detective games before this, so I don't know how good I'd be at this. I don't know if Genshin would count as that either. Okay, let's just talk about all of them one by one.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna go through them one by one. Well, that was a mistake. To be honest, out of all of them... Yeah, out of all of them, I still think she's the most suspicious, but sure. Where is Mr. Cook anyway?
Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Did he make a run for it? Flight risk?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
But did I actually get it right?
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to? Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came.
Of course, Sampo.
Could he be involved in this?
I wouldn't be surprised. Surely Sampo is innocent.
Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way.
Sampo is never 100%
Mr.
innocent.
Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha.
Oh.
Hook thought he was really sick or something.
He could just be a sim.
Then he's also a bad guy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a masked fool. So, and I don't know if you could call those guys, like, bad guys. Hey, Sampo.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
If it turns out to not be the detector and just like a rice cooker or something, I would think that would be so funny.
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Yeah, so have I. Yeah, so Sampo, what's going on here?
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss? Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true.
Well, I guess even you have your standards, huh, Sampo?
I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
The Diggertron?
Hey! How can you sell me out like that? We had a deal!
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair!
So, do you think he should have just sold that to make money instead of selling the vein?
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so Maybe I should leave.
Yeah, scram, Sampo.
The heck if I care? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing?
I'm guessing that this companion mission was supposed to take place before the fight with Cocolia, because other than that, I don't really see a reason why they're like so desperate like this, because I'm pretty sure that Branya was supposed to make things better for the underground along with Sealer, right?
Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
I'm very surprised that I got it right the first time. Sure, let's fight.
Diggertron, get ready.
Get ready.
Let's go. Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon.
You won't get away.
Yeah. Nah, actually.
The times are changed. Heaven served. Rise!
And we're done.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Ooh, did we break it in the fight? Yeah, we could maybe take it to Svarog and Clara. They could know how to fix it.
Hey!
Especially
Now
if
this
it's
is
something
Sampo's
that
time
came
to
from
shine.
the old world. Oh, you're still here?
Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I?
I'm sure the fact that you're doing us a favor also helps.
Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value.
I don't know. Maybe we should just take it to Clara and Svarog.
I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway.
I mean, Svarog should know a lot about relics from the time before the Stellaron crisis and stuff, right? So he should be at least know how it works, if not how to fix it, shouldn't he?
Here's a trick.
There's no need to get it appraised.
Pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
Sounds scummy.
This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Pretty scummy, more likely.
Balloway the Miner's
More like it.
Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
See ya, Sampo. Boulder Town, Boulder Town. I wonder if we would have gotten it right no matter who we chose.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Or was it always meant to be the cook? Hello, Balloway.
If you're looking for ancient relic appraisal,
Hello? Ah, yeah.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
How can you say no to that little sweet face? Look at it. Look at it.
Oh ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before.
Really? Then I wonder how Firstman got his hand on it in the first place.
I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
So he's not gonna try to repair it first? Damn it, Sampo.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk?
So why would you want this pile
I
of
don't
junk?
believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Yeah, I think we should go.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
I still say we should just bring it to Svarog and Clara. Wait, there's something here. We're done. Actually, why am I running? We could just teleport. Mr. Freshman. Hello.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you.
Aw. You guys have crabs in the underworld? Actually, I don't think I've ever seen, like, a body of water in Bellabog. So, how could you have crabs?
What's wrong with this kid?
So we found your detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But
Yeah, I helped.
Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
It feels like the more we talk to Firstman, the more he ages. Like, his voice.
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
Aw, don't worry, Hook. You did help. You were a big help.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Aw, Hook. Why have I been playing two back-to-back missions that involve children crying?
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Aw. Yeah, it's an adorable treasure.
You can cry.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Honestly, it sounds like you're getting a lot closer to dying. Are you okay, Firstman? Why do you age like 5 years after every sentence?
Doesn't really understand.
Oh my god, he's dying.
I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about...
It's Pitch Dark Cook the Great!
Is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy!
I wouldn't call her happily running and jumping. I mean, she's pretty stressed right now.
You're not allowed to see her cry. Go away.
Bye. I can't believe you're just pushing me away like that. Oh, that was pretty short and sweet. Aw. Okay, you know what? I think I'm good to end it here. Like I said, I'll do this adventure mission off screen. And then... yeah, I'll do that off screen. Also, I already mentioned this before, but I have been pulling on this banner. It was mostly to, you know, get more of Dan Heng's Eidolons. Oops, sorry. Dan Heng, yeah. So I only got him at E2 right now. I want to get him to E6. I want to get the main 3 at E6 as soon as possible. But after playing the 1.5 main mission, I actually want Hua Hua too. I think she's really cute. Also, having a 5-star healer is always welcome. So I'm gonna keep trying to pull for this banner, and if I ever get Danheng to E6, or if I ever get Hua Hua, I'll let you know. Other than that, I think... No, hold on. Yeah, I think that's all. I'm gonna just come here, because I prefer the music in the parlor. What's this? Okay, so looks like we have more companion missions. Yeah, so I think next time I stream, I'll go back to Genshin and do Furina's story quest, and maybe also finish Linny's story quest finally, after it kept getting in the way of the other quests. And yeah, I will, as usual, I'll try to finish as many story quests, companion missions and story quests as I can before the next patch. I'm not sure when 1.6 or maybe 2.0 will come out. Because, like, we still haven't really met the knight guy. You know, in the trailer, there was a knight that appeared in the parlor, the one with red hair, and also looks like one of Pela's drawings. But if we ever do meet him, I hope it will be while I'm on stream. So, that should be all for today. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good night's sleep wherever you are. So, till next time, bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.